I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Hey guys, Stephen Lacey from Duo React. Did you see I said your name first that time?
Yeah, we're from the new Dunder Mifflin company.
He was saying something about his shirt earlier, and he's like,
Dunder
Mifflin. And I
Dunder
was like,
Mifflin
oh,
Inc.
Dunder Mifflin? Is it only for MILFs? Is that what you're trying to say?
Dunder Mifflin Inc.
And I was like, and he's like, that's what I'm going to make my shirt say. And I'm like, oh, that's not a bad idea, actually. So
I do come up with some things, man.
So I'm wondering, do you guys think, would you guys buy a shirt
It said Dunder Mifflin Company?
that Steve wanted to create that said, was like this, but it said Dunder Mifflin
Inc.
Let us know.
Yeah,
we're just like sitting here just throwing ideas around of, craziness. But we're watching Game of Thrones, season 5.
5, episode...
Episode 4.
It's my lucky number, actually, 4. I just did that.
We're watching episode 4. And yeah, so you want to just get into it?
If you don't have anything else, we'll just go ahead and proceed to the video.
If you don't have anything else, we will just go ahead and proceed to the video. Yeah, I don't have anything. Any questions or anything?
Nope.
A lot of dialogue. Steve was talking after we watched the last video that he said this season has had a bit of a slower start than some of the rest of the seasons. So, I did tell him, it does seem like it's going a little slower. Hopefully things will pick up at some point. I'm not going to obviously say when things are going to pick up because I don't want to give anything away. The entirety of season 5 is just like this. It's super bland. So.
Oh, I cannot wait.
It won't pick up ever. Never.
No, some things are going on. I get it.
They have to. You have to have these episodes where it's like building and it's dialogue heavy and it's like, you have to have these things. So.
Where's the battle?
The battle, Stannis?
Yeah, we need another battle.
Well, we know that Stannis is heading to Winterfell. Mm-hmm. Winterfell is being held by the Boltons, who is now betrothed to Sansa. And I knew that was going to piss you off. You immediately was like, I can't even eat my ice cream anymore.
I stopped.
Yeah. She's marrying Ramsay. Okay, so what do you foresee happening there?
Huh.
You think that's going to be a happy marriage?
Well, he's not he's definitely a wolf dressed in sheep's clothes.
Well, at this point, he was being nice as can be to Littlefinger.
Yeah, just previous scene, he was skinning people alive and eating like a horse.
Well, we've seen what he's done with Theon. He's turned Theon into Reek, so...
He's crazy.
Seems pretty crazy. So.
Once she sees that kind of crazy, she's going to think Joffrey might have been the way to go.
Well, and we don't know how he's going to be with Sansa because we don't know. He's got to. Obviously, she's the key to the North, so it's not like he can't kill her, obviously. Right?
You saw what he did to Theon.
Do you think he's going to turn Sansa into a Reek Jr. or...
I don't know.
I don't know.
He does pretty good at torture. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he's pretty good at torture, but let's go ahead and get to watching episode 4.
Yes.
Alright, let's do it.
Let's roll. You like cold?
I'm always cold.
It's freaking hot in here earlier.
I'm going to show my dog mom. Dog mom.
Dunder Mifflin. Dunder Mifflin.
Dunder Mifflin. Now I'm always going to say Dunder Mifflin. You're like programming it into my head because you're saying it so much.
I'm Steve Bolton.
You're programming.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Just for USC. Bears, sausage.
Oh, USC, yeah. You gotta throw in, what did he added something this time. I can't remember what it was. I think he added Baratheon because you're a Baratheon.
Bears, sausage, Detka.
Bears. Beats. Battlestar Galactica.
Born.
No, well that... Dorn. Oh, it's Jorah. In the last episode, we saw he kidnapped.
You going to release some money? Is that what he did?
He did. He knocked him out. And
Why didn't you just give him the money first?
Maybe he didn't want to be recognized or something. Like he didn't want any witnesses.
Is that Estelle? Ah, Sir Jerry.
Is it what?
Cart?
Is that why
Oh, that's Tarth. Aww. Memories.
Why are we on a merchant ship? Why no Lannister sails?
Brian, come
Brienne of
This ship's
Tarth.
sent to Old Town. You'll get it earlier. No further sons here.
How do we pay them?
Well, House Tyrell could front the gold, and the Crown would pay us back in time, or I'd have words with my daughter.
You've already given us too much. No, we must arrange better terms.
He's trying to make a joke. Very.
In person.
He's a very awkward dude.
Me?
We must send an envoy
I kinda like
to the
him.
Iron
I
Bank
like
to
him.
Importance to show these bankers.
It's kind of surprising that
As a king's
Marjorie
master
came
of
for
coin, I can
him.
think of no one more qualified.
I will be honoured, Your Grace.
The king's expressed concern about his father-in-law's safety on this voyage. He's ordered Cimmerian to personally lead your escort.
My very King's Guard.
Sending him to Bravos
Safe travels, Lord Tyrell.
to talk to the Iron Bank about getting more
I'll
money.
give your regards.
Okay.
Titan of Bravos.
He has the worst jokes.
on. She's sending him into a trap.
The small council
She is.
grows smaller and
I
smaller.
don't know.
Not small
I-
enough. At most.
All sinners are equal before the gods.
What would you say if I told you of a great sinner in our very midst, shielded by gold and privilege?
May the Father judge him justly.
What kind of game is she playing? Something.
Sir Loras of House Tyrell, you have broken the laws of gods and men. You think you are? Justice.
Why is my brother in a cell?
I don't know.
He's like,
I didn't do it.
what?
We both know who did.
You told me she was returning to Castle Rock.
You say your mother's behind this?
She's jealous you're not hers anymore. Arresting my brother is her revenge.
Aren't you and mother getting along?
Well, how's he gonna know?
He doesn't
Slow
know.
down.
Yeah.
I'm happy, but
Right.
what?
His Holiness is praying. He will not be disturbed.
Give the order.
And we'll clear out this rabble.
You mean kill them? Here, is that?
You'd be sending them to meet the gods that they love.
Bastard! You're an abomination! Born of sin! Filthy bastard!
We'll find another way.
None of this is Commons' fault.
Trust me.
Perhaps.
He's just not. He doesn't want violence, and he doesn't want.
Did you hear what they were called? King? The
Abo-
nice king?
Abomination.
It's your fault.
Yeah, I heard him.
Bastard?
Yep.
I gave you nothing but weakness
And he was just like kind of shocked by it.
and deformity.
So scars mean nothing to the Lord of Light.
Lady,
Her father's the Lord's chosen king, and her father's blood runs through her veins.
Okay.
You'll march on Winterfell soon.
We must.
I swear.
You, my lady, what do you need?
I heard
Serve my
somebody
lord.
talking like that about their own daughter. If I heard somebody talking like that,
Lord Ashford.
she needs to be slapped across the face.
Mm-hmm.
From the Warden of the North.
That has to be hard. Asking the Warden of the North, Roose Bolton, for men at the wall. Sounds like.
Well, Sam, you should stay.
Sounds like, are you sure?
Lord Commander,
How can I help you?
come with us when we ride south. None of us know the castle as well as you do. No visions. No magic. Just life.
Boobs.
And boobs.
Jon Snow likes the redheads.
He,
Oh, is that why you changed your hair?
do you feel my
he does
heart
like
beat?
the redheads. First girl he ever kissed was Roz, and she was redheaded, and then his first love was Egret.
Embrace it.
Hold on here, I'm paying attention to the
I
big
know.
scene.
Boobs.
And the Lord of Light made us male and female. Two parts of the greater whole. In our joining is power. Power to make life. Power to make light. And power to cast shadows.
I don't think Stannis would like that very long.
And then you shouldn't have.
I can't.
Why?
I swore a vow.
Loudest bag ever.
What, that
I
one?
loved another.
Mm-hmm.
The dead don't need lovers. Only the living.
I know. But I still love her.
You know nothing, Jon Snow.
And all the redheads say that.
That's just their go-to saying. Here's Stannis brooding.
Are you ashamed of your father?
No.
When you were an infant, the Dawnist trader landed on Dragonstone. His goods were junk except for one wooden doll. He'd even sewn a dress on it in the colours of our house. No doubt he'd heard of your birth and assumed new fathers were easy targets. By the time we burnt the doll, it was too late. I was told you would die, or worse, the grayscale would go slow. Let you grow just enough to know the world before taking it away from you. Everyone advised me to send you to the ruins of Valyria to live out your short life with the stone men before the sickness spread through the castle. I told them all to go to hell. I called in every maester on this side of the world, every healer, every apothecary. They stopped the disease and saved your life. Because you did not belong across the world with the bloody stone man. You were the Princess Shireen of House Baratheon. And you are my daughter.
The last two riders were Barristan Selmy and Rhaegar Targaryen. When Rhaegar won, everyone cheered for their prince. I remember the girls laughing when he took off his helmet and they saw that silver hair, how handsome he was. Until he rode right past his wife, Elia Martell, and all the smiles died. I've never seen so many people so quiet. He rode past his wife, and he lay a crown of winter roses in Lyanna's lap, blue as frost. How many tens of thousands had to die because Rhaegar chose your aunt?
Yes, he chose her. And then he kidnapped her and raped her.
Come. Let's speak somewhere the dead can't hear us. The North will be yours. Do you believe me?
I expect I'll be a married woman by the time you return.
Damn, he's quick.
Action! Action!
Oh my god. I kind of forgot.
That one should be slow enough.
Time for jokes. Time for jokes. There you go.
There. Use it for your benefit. Yeah.
Nice move. Good luck. You had a wonderful teacher.
Nim, Obara, will it be war? Prince Doran will weep for your father, but nothing else. We must avenge Oberyn ourselves.
A ship's captain who found me in Plentytown claiming he had information to send. He told me he smuggled Jaime Lannister into Dorne.
Please come for Marcella.
Yep, I'm on the Dunder Mifflin Company side.
Dunder Mifflin.
The Dorn Dunder Mifflin.
The Dornden Mifflin.
Gotta be.
Thank you.
Those were all Oberyn's daughters, by the way. Bastard daughters.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And the one that with the short hair was Ilaria's daughter.
You had wine?
So Ilaria and Oberyn's daughter.
Can't sleep with that wine. You said you were taking me to the Queen. I am.
Told you.
Targaryen. She's the Queen I serve.
You did.
Yeah, I told you.
You're like, I knew it.
You didn't even know.
I'm Bran Jr.
What a waste of a good kidnapper. So happens I was heading there myself.
What business would you have with a queen?
Gold and glory. Oh, and hate. If you'd ever met my sister, you'd understand.
And why would she have sent you away?
Oh, wait. You were spying on her, weren't you? It's all coming back to me. I was drunk through most of the small council meetings, but it's all coming back. You passed notes to Varys' little birds. She found out, didn't she? Found out and exiled you. Now you hope to win back her favor with a gift. Risky scheme. One might even say desperate. You think Daenerys will execute me and pardon you? I'd say the reverse is just as likely.
Wow.
It's like I'm getting sick of hearing you talk because he was speaking the truth and you don't like hearing the truth.
Everyone looks happy enough from up here. What?
I was thinking about all the times your brother made me go with him down from the Red Keep into the streets of King's Landing.
Why?
He liked to walk among the people. He liked to sing to them.
He sang to them?
Yes. Rhaegar would pick a spot on the Hook or the Street of Seeds and he'd sing, just like all the other minstrels.
And what did you do?
I made sure no one killed him. And I collected the money. Well, you'd like to see how much he could make.
He was good.
He was very good. Viserys never told you.
He told me Rhaegar was good at killing people.
Rhaegar never liked killing. He loved singing.
And what did you do with the money?
Well, one time he gave it to the next minstrel down the street. One time he gave it to an orphanage in Flea Bottom. One time we got horribly drunk. Congrats.
Go, Sir Barristan. Sing a song for me.
Your Grace.
She likes Sir Barristan.
Of course. See how happy she was.
But not all can die in
You hear stories about her brother.
Why else do they?
Yeah.
Why did your ancestors cross the
Oh boy.
On both sides of them.
This ain't looking good. Did they kill? Oh man. Hurry up. Does that bell mean danger?
Yeah, it means something's going down.
Don't mess with that old Jedi Master.
An Obi-Wan Kenobi. He's freaking going ham.
Nope. I knew it. I knew it. I freaking knew it.
Oh man, Sir Barristan was frickin'. He just took out a lot of guys all by himself. Granted, he's down.
He's down.
Is he dead? Is he? What do you think?
I'm pretty sure he is.
What about Grey Worm?
Pretty sure he just passed out too. I don't think they have an ER team right there.
Readily available, yeah.
We'll find out, but...
Okay, so what was your question that you were thinking about the Sons of the Harpy? You figured it out? Or...
It's pretty obvious they don't want him there.
Yeah, the Sons of the Harpy are former slave masters, basically.
Right.
That are putting the mask on so that...
And going around doing little terrorist things.
Basically, yeah, like almost like terrorist activity, basically. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so a little bit more action in this episode.
No, I thought it was pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, other than Sir Barristan and Grey Worm are kind of questionable at this point as to whether they're dead or not. And, okay, couple questions.
What?
Okay. Craig Castellecki?
Really?
Yep.
All right.
This can be asked. Okay, let's see. Melisandre.
Yep.
Seems to have a new and sudden interest in John. What do you think she sees in him? Why does she have this sudden interest in John?
I have no idea. But she... Craig, the thing that kind of got me is when she left the room, she made the same statement.
That egret.
Yes.
You know nothing, Jon Snow. It seemed like it kind of freaked him out quite a bit.
Well, it freaked me out.
Yeah.
I can see just, what he was kind of thinking. She's sitting there kind of messing with him and...
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know how she knows what she knows about Jon Snow.
Yeah. And Cory Gasaway kind of falls in the same spectrum.
Right.
Melisandre has clearly seen something in John that she finds intriguing. Is Stannis using her to seduce John in order to get a familial grab onto Winterfell and the North? Or is there something more that Melisandre could want from him?
I think there's something more. So, I don't think Stannis uses her as bait to get,
okay,
like that.
Okay.
I totally think.
And she did kind of say, like, well, John had said, well, I don't think Stannis would like that very much, and she said, And she said, well, then we just won't tell him. So I don't think Stannis knows she was there.
Well,
but
she's. I've
my
always had a
opinion.
weird feeling about her. So.
Okay. So you don't know what she's trying to get from Jon. Like, she was clearly trying to get it in, but why? Like,
I mean, that's her way of.
Maybe it's because he is the bastard of Winterfell, so maybe she's trying to push. Maybe she's trying to push what Stannis wanted to legitimize him, so that they can get that power from the North. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, that might be just a little bit of it, but I think. I don't know.
I don't know what Melisandre's thinking half the time either, so.
She always has some devious plan cooked up.
Oh.
I don't know what to think about that yet.
Well, maybe
Other
things
than
will.
She's a horned dog from Dunder
Milfen.
Milfen. Yeah, I almost messed up.
The next question I have is from Manuel Rangel.
Manuel Rangel.
What are your thoughts on Stannis? We've seen him in battle, and according to Sir Davos, he's an honest and righteous man.
Mm-hmm.
We've also seen him act very distant and cold with everyone since season 2. But after this episode, he showed a different side with his daughter.
Yes.
Do you think he would make a good king?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
His daughter is a soft spot.
Yeah, that's his soft spot. Yeah. I mean, we have seen that. Like, that kind of made
That was
me
kind of
get.
nice.
It made me get a little teary-eyed to see her when she started smiling when he was saying all those good things.
Well, I don't know that she knew.
Well,
his feelings.
I think maybe possibly not, because he seems very. Even when she hugged him, it took him a second to hug her back. He's very, like, standoffish guy. You know, that's just how he is. But with her, yeah, I mean, that kind of did put a little bit of a tear in my eye just to see her so happy, you know, because she doesn't get love from her mother. Her mother thinks she's an abomination. She's deformed, she said. She called her deformed. And that just seriously, like, that makes me want to smack her across the face so much. That is your child. I don't care what's wrong with your child. You love them regardless.
How could you not?
How could you not? Yeah, I mean, she could have a nose on for ears, or, you know, something ridiculous, and I would still love my child more than anything.
Oh, well,
and when
I
she
think that's
talks
pretty
about
obvious.
when she talks about her daughter like that, it just makes me want to slap her. It's just
and
so
me
sad.
as well.
Yeah. But it's nice to see that Stannis does not treat her like that. He actually loves her, and that's his soft spot, just like you said. So
it was nice to see that moment.
It was nice to see that. But, well, that's all the questions I have for this episode. So, overall, episode 4 started a little on the slower, but then ended
really good.
Better, although we're kind of
ramping up.
We're ramping up, so
ramping
hopefully,
up.
Yeah. But thank you guys so much for watching.
Yes.
Please leave a like on this video.
Like it.
Leave your comments and questions
below.
And subscribe to the channel.
Yes.
And hit that notification bell. And you guys have an amazing and awesome day.
Mm-hmm. Hope amazing happens to you. Peace out. Dunder Milfen.